This is a short demo of how bots can simplify work and bring your work to you without you having to log into multiple IT systems. This demo takes you through a typical hiring and onboarding flow seen at companies. The HR managers would need to coordinate between multiple interviewers to get interview feedback, work with the hiring manager to make a decision on the candidate, generate an offer letter and contract to send it out to the candidate. During this process, there might be multiple logins required to HRMS systems such as Workday, and the HR manager has to constantly work between multiple teams and systems to ensure that the hiring is done in a timely manner. Here, the bot takes you through a typical hiring and onboarding flow wherein the process of gathering feedback from the interviewees and generating an offer letter and contract is completely automated. The demo starts off when all of the interviewers have finished interviewing the candidate and have entered their feedback on the candidate in the HRMS system Workday. The bot actually picks up when the interview process is complete and can create a group chat with the hiring manager and the HR manager to notify them about the feedback on the candidate. The managers could then have a conversation and decide to roll out the offer. It also brings in relevant information that the HR manager can rely on while completing the process, such as the compensation guide from Workday. This way, you could automate the entire process of creating an offer letter by only having the HR manager key in the necessary details. Once that is all done, the contract is then generated by Workado and sent off to the candidate via DocuSign. The bot can bring all of this work to you on Slack, saving time and ensuring that the offer is rolled out as soon as possible. Once the offer letter is signed by the candidate, the HR manager can be notified and you can start the whole process of onboarding. Typically, before a new employee joins, there are a few processes that need to be completed. IT assets would need to be provisioned, login information on systems need to be created, and the HR manager and hiring manager would need to be notified on the date which the candidate needs to join. Workbot on Slack can orchestrate this entire process for you. When the candidate signs the offer letter, based on the date of joining, it can create tickets in your ITSM systems to provision the equipment and logins. That way, the candidate has all of the equipment and login details for email, HR systems, chat systems, and any other software that he would need on his first day, improving employee experience and productivity. The bot could also prompt the employee on tasks that they need to complete on the first day and introduce him to the team around by automatically creating group chats. The possibilities are endless, and you can completely define how you want to enhance employee experience by using Workbot on Slack.